Welcome back. That was rough. That was really rough. We're just gonna pick Cutter and we're gonna jump into a skirmish game with the bots here. Now, the purpose of this is to actually get us into a mock of a live game, and we're going to do a little bit more basics. Now we know how to move, we know how to use units, we know how to use their special abilities. That's all fine and dandy, but how do we actually play this game? Well, you're going to learn coming up. Alright, game started. First thing we need to do is we need to get some supplies. Every game is a little different, but I always like to start out with just 2 supply pads. Next, we'll select one of our Marines, and you see on the map right over here, this is called a mini base. This one just happens to have 1 slot I can use. They're all over the map, and they're free to buy right off the bat. This one here is a double. As you can see, it's got 2 slots there. We're down a D-pad to get back to our unit, and we're just going to buy it.
Local units.
Oh, so that little plus thing is there in the bottom, in the left side of the screen. Says supply pad complete. That's the battle feed. We turn that on by hitting start. We go to gameplay, and we just turn that on right there. That thing is awesome. I also love to see their hit points, so I always turn this on as well. It just makes my life a lot easier. By default, it'll just disappear their names. So upgrading, you can upgrade your supply pads and your generators to produce more of that income. Alright, so this is building here. Don't have to watch it, it's just going to build. So over here you'll notice this is my ally. That little flag there is just his global rally point. I don't have one yet, so I'll hit up on the D-pad, boom. Now I have a global rally point. Any new troops trained from any base will instantly go there. So, what's great about Halo Wars 2 is all the supplies that are available for pickup on the map are already visible. So, you don't have to guess where they are, which is a major change from the first one. In the first one you did. Anyways, you can see all the mini bases, where they're located. You can also see all the supplies. So if you know there's a big supply, you could go and send your units there first, hoping to get it before your enemy. So I don't know the status of this, but luckily it's free. So I'm going to buy that and tell my Marine to go on, and that's just going to build in back to my base. I'm going to start by upgrading this, and since I haven't seen my enemy attack or do anything early, I'm going to go with the 3rd generator. That's a little bit of a risky play because I have nothing to defend myself with, and we're 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. I want to be really greedy. No, I got it. But Marines are stronger than grunts. So I'm going to win this. And I have no need to fight this. No need to look at that. I'll let my troops there and move on. You can see the mini-map. It's flashing there to let me know there's contact. Now there's another blue dot there. Oh, now I'm screwed. Let's get out of there. So, back to my leader points. I can have my troops run a little faster, which you can see that instant upgrade there. Then I also have these. So one good tactic is to get mines, and then you'll get your hero unit, which I'm going to actually build from here. And then I'm going to build a barracks to build some flame troopers, and hellbringers. I'm going to leave him in there because he's stronger and tankier in there. And now we're going to start upgrading some generators and get some more units here. Cycle that like I just did, you press left on the D-pad. Pretty straightforward stuff. So now that my armory is built, I'm going to build my hero unit. That battle feed is really nice. It lets me know right when something happens. You'll also hear it in-game, like Marines complete, Armory complete. You'll hear it. There's an audio cue to everything, too. Alright, now focus back to here. My units are automatically going to attack anything within range. I killed it. I got something attacking my base, so left on the D-pad. It's just a scout. It's nothing special. So we'll build a turret, and then we'll build a sensor watchtower, which in the first game was called sensor towers. This up, and get his upgrade. As well as build some more, and we'll spread that building around. To do that, I'm just using left on the D-pad, hitting A on this, selecting my unit, and then hitting B and left again on the D-pad to switch out to another thing. That's almost gone. I'm going to keep with the Marines and grenade throw. And one thing that I've neglected, and so has my bot AI, is to get a bunch of these power nodes. 2 power nodes is a basic generator. So while it would take 4 power nodes to equal 1 advanced generator, 2 regular power nodes is 1 regular unupgraded generator. And it only needs 3 Marines to get it, and it makes a huge, huge difference. Alright, leader point earned. It's generally a good idea to spend it right whenever you get it. Sum all units, and then switch to the Marines using a trigger and throw some nades on there. Awesome. Only 1 unit can attack at a time. I haven't needed to use any leader powers yet, which is awesome. But I could. Like, I see those coming, so I'm going to put these mines out there in advance. Take some time with the arm. Key solemn arm, because I did it too slow. But if they walk into it, that's what happens. Great AI is great. That's what you get when you put it on normal. So while my guys are still fighting in there, I see that coming, I'm going to nuke that. See the bullet too? Beautiful. And I have another guy to put in there. I beat him. Oh, my guys are going to do great till my reinforcement comes. Now I'm going to start scattering my guys. So I saw he was using a leader power. That one is a stun and armor debuff. It can really mess up buildings bad. So now I'm going to upgrade to next tier. I should have done that a while. Playing the bot like this, you get a lot more leeway in what you can and can't do. And it's very helpful for tutorials and stuff like this. Anyways, so to recap how we add units like heroes to our command wheel, select them, hold right trigger, and then press a direction on the D-pad. I like my heroes on left, so I'm going to put them on there. So to go back and have nothing selected, I can hold right trigger, left on D-pad. So again, hold right trigger, tap left on D-pad. I want to clear that, to have nothing on there. Select nothing, hold right trigger, press that direction. Alright, so I'm going to put him back on there. And I want to quickly jump to his camera, so I'll hold the right trigger, tap left twice. Easy peasy. And I can mix and match any unit on there. So I select units that are already part of another group, combine them into one like that, and it'll just move it. Another thing you'll notice is I can select one unit to be the primary and then move it like that. And now only that group moved. So I can get him freely. So I can be like, alright, you on there, you up here, you down there, and you right there. Now I can easily micromanage on the field. Be like, alright, you go here, you up there, snipers in the back, and you can be on the side there. Right out accordingly. Not always the best passing, but you get the idea. Anyways, so let's get some more upgrades here. I'm just going to go with air for mobility. This is really just a tutorial game. This AI doesn't really know how to play at all, or even against me. So I'm pretty much allowed to do whatever I want to do to these guys. So, oh nice. Don't know why you put that there with no vision, ally. Whatever, bots are bots. So he's starting to get tier 2. So one pro tactic is to throw the mines and then Spartan Slam. Spartan Slam stuns units nearby it. Nades, I just start grenading everything. I'm going to go with the guys he didn't upgrade. Spartan Laser is upgraded. That's not what I wanted, but we're going to use its cloaking ability anyway. Works out pretty good. Units close cannot be targeted. So these guys out here can be hit. My guys in red there cannot be seen by the enemy because he does not have a detector or anything as a sensor tower. I just bought another leader unit. That thing was the Cyclops drop. This one just drops a veteran Cyclops into battle. And that's pretty much all it does. I just drop it, select it, and it's done. When your leader powers are up, you'll get a notification saying that they're up. Leader power ready, and it says which one, so I'm going to use this archer missiles just to help this thing speed along. Back to my main base, we're going to assign to buildings. I'm going to do that by holding the right trigger, holding the left bumper, and then holding up, because I want that on the up. Same thing, this one's going to be on the bottom. So right trigger, left bumper, down. That's how that's done. Now, what I can do, which is really cool, is I can build units from there without looking there. So, I'm going to hold left trigger, hit up. Now I hit Y to get to the menu. From here, I can build any unit I want to. I'm going to drop this for some more protection. Back there in case I need to retreat. Some more Marines on here. Now I want to get my upgrade too. I hit down on my D-pad by holding right trigger, Y, up, and A. Get my air going. If I go back to my main base, I can verify that, look, it's indeed training, and there's my units. If I get that, it will boost the damage and health of the flame Hellbringers. It will also flames deal damage over time. Oh, that's damage over time too. Nice. Alright. So the way leader powers work is you have to start from the top right and work your way clockwise. Every point gets you another one down the wheel. So you unlock your ultimate ability at point 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be your 5th one. I can choose any of these. Like, I don't have to choose close air support. I could be like, alright, you know what? I want that healer. I want that restoration. In this case, I don't. I want close air support. That's the stuff I want. So when I do all units like this and move them here, they move according to the slowest unit, like that. But if I do right trigger X for you there, I want the healers there, vultures here, right trigger X there, right trigger X for snipers, that there, and that here, all of a sudden their speed and everything starts changing. Nightingales start pulling ahead. The Spartan ran to the top of the line because he's faster. Hellbringers are faster than regular Marines, so they ran front too. So we're just going to continue to build units here. That's it. You can also put your main building on your hotkeys as well. To do that as well. You could even, if you truly wanted to, put a turret there. And you could even put a resource generator. You can send your allies some at the cost of 300. They get 200. Alright, next time we're actually going to start covering some tactics and how units interact with each other. What's good against what, how counters work, and more and so on. See you next time. Bye.